You can achieve your goals, and it will depend on the amount of focus you associate to that particular goal. So, in spite of everything that does go on in life, I think I mentioned in the previous video that, you know, we're not here to ignore the things that has happened in your life. We're just here to redirect the focus in spite of all of that, because you want to get to your desired goal. So now, how much attention are you putting towards that goal? And that will start to result in the flourishing of your desired reality. So what are you doing? But first, I always forget to introduce myself. My name is Sheila Noel, and thank you so much for this conversation. So here I'm just winging it. I believe that a lot of times we get bombarded in life, and not a lot of times, all the time. And this is part of, if you get into that realm, the experience we are having as humans. We have to get, we have to understand all of these things that are happening to us. Now, whether you are able to accept what is happening to you in this reality as true or not, that depends on you. And now, where your focus is, that's where your energy will be redirected. So are you focusing on the drama that is around you? And I guess this is where a lot of people, they do mention you have to focus on the positive and understand this. Yes, we do have to focus on the positive, and also understand that your trauma is valid, but your trauma can be your superpower if you know how to function with it. There are a lot of coaches that teach how to move past your trauma, and I do believe that this is something that as a student, as a student of life, everyone should learn how to understand who they are every single day, because you can achieve more by knowing who you are deeply. And some people know, some people don't. And when you don't know who you are truly, that's where you get a lot of self-doubt. You are not confident in yourself. Confidence does not mean loud. Confidence means knowing who the heck you are, even if somebody comes at you and tells you you are this. Your job is to say no. And even then, your job is not even to argue, because that would be you are allowing that other person to come into your energy, or you are trying to get into that energy that was not even yours in the beginning. Why are you arguing with somebody that doesn't even know you? You know yourself, and learn who you are. Learning who you are will allow yourself to have more self-trust. So yeah, you can be an introvert and still be confident. You can be loud and be confident. It doesn't matter whether you're shy or not. I used to be shy, but I don't. And also, stop with the labeling, right? You're no longer that. You're no longer what you were before. You are changing every single day, and you have to start to embody this change of your becoming every single day. And that is where you start to keep that trust within yourself. So everything comes back into the same center. Regain the focus. Do not allow yourself to be, you know, the raid, is that word, to be distracted, sorry, by other things in life. So that also means that you don't that doesn't mean that you can't have fun. So this version of two truths can happen in the same world, whether you still have fun, but you also know how to keep your focus so that you can get to your reality, your desire, your goal, whatever you want to call it, is just a word. Pick the word that works for you and go from there. But yeah, if you want to gain confidence, learn who you are. Understand who you are so that no one can actually tell you who you are. It's not up to them, it's up to you. You have the choice. You have the choice. You have the power over your own life. So that is what I have for you today. I hope that this was of use to you, and thank you so much again for sitting with me, for giving me your attention for this brief moment, and I will see you very soon. If you'd like to take a moment to take a look at some of the services and products that I offer, please take a look at the link in the description. But until then, your focus is so important. Remember that. Ciao.